Good morning, folks. Today is Monday, October 23rd, 2023, and here's what's coming up this week in TAPPS. We are recording this episode on Friday because by the time you're hearing it on Monday morning, fall band should be well underway. We hope you join us at the Waco ISD Athletic Complex in Waco, Texas for the 2023 Fall Band Championships. We've got performances from our marching bands, field bands, and drum lines all day today. Get your tickets at tapps.biz/tickets or on the Hometown Ticketing app. You can also watch all of today's performances on TAPPS TV for free. Just visit tappstvnetwork.com or download the TAPPS TV app. We will, of course, have direct links for you in the show notes. There'll be one broadcast for the marching bands and field bands and one broadcast for drumline. Be sure to check the schedule on the TAPPS website to see when your school is performing. The music that you're hearing now and for the rest of this episode is from last year's championships. We're recording all of this year's performances as well, and you'll be able to catch those on our SoundCloud page. I'll have a link for you in the show notes, but you can always check the band page on the TAPPS website for a link. It's going to take some time to get the recordings done. We've got a pretty full schedule for the next couple of weeks. We also have photographers on both fields covering all the action today, and those images should be up within a week. You'll be able to find those on tapps.smugmug.com, or again, check the band or drumline page on the TAPPS website for links, and we'll have one for you in the show notes. Shout out to Abby Pfaff and Liz Park, our two event photographers today. If you're a student photographer on this or any of our events, don't be afraid to say hi to anyone wearing a TAPPS shirt and lugging a camera. We're always happy to work with student photographers. Be sure to follow at TAPPS Band on Twitter for updates as we go through the day, and that's where we'll be posting results as well. Remember, this event is only the first half of the State Music Championship. Points earned here will combine with all of our music competitions in the spring to help decide who has the top TAPPS music program in the state.
We're teaching excellence, we're teaching persistence, work ethic. Our vehicle just happens to be marching band or drum lines.
The band teaches young people how to reach inside for the creative and the expressive things that they don't get in other places.
If you're interested in how the music program works or hearing from the people involved in it, we've got 2 episodes of TAPPS Talk covering our music program. Look for episodes 17 and 19 on your feed or visit tapps.biz/talk.
Stress is a good thing, the right kind of stress, like learning how to prepare and to execute something at a high level.
Moms and dads just will be happy if you play anything. Oh, that's my baby, you know. When we get out and compete, we know that we're getting people who actually know.
Without some kind of point, you're spinning your wheels. Okay, where is it good enough?
If you do listen and like that kind of content, or if you heard those episodes when they came out, please let us know. There are only so many hours in the day, and feedback from you really helps us determine where to put our efforts for this production. Moving on this week, we will be on the campus of St. Agnes Academy in Houston on Thursday and Friday for the 2023 TAPPS Field Hockey Showcase. Join us in the stands or watch live on TAPPS TV as we find out who has the top field hockey program in TAPPS. St. Agnes is the defending champion, but we'll see how it all shakes out later this week. Follow at TAPPS F Hockey on Twitter for updates and results. We will also have photographs after the event, and we'll let you know when those are available. Remember, field hockey is not a Henderson Cup event, but maybe it will be one day. Contact the TAPPS office if you're interested in a field hockey program on your campus.
Field hockey, the way I explain it to people that haven't ever played, this is a contact sport. You watch the match, you know that it's contact. People have this idea that it's just this light passing back and forth, or we don't take it seriously. Like, those are athletes out there. And it's kind of like soccer with a weapon, to be honest. Because
we have some interviews from last year's championships on a previous episode. Again, we'll have a link in the show notes.
So how, if you know...
A few more things for this week. Today is the first day for scrimmages in winter soccer and basketball. Games begin on October 31st. Happy Halloween. District certification for fall soccer and volleyball is this Wednesday, October 25th. The deadline for cross-country registration is today. The championship itself is next week, Monday, October 30th, at the Cottonwood Creek Golf Course in Waco. Fans, you can get your tickets on the Hometown Ticketing app or by visiting tapps.biz/tickets. We'll also be broadcasting the start and finish on TAPPS TV. Follow at TAPPS Country on Twitter for more as we get close to the big day. We'll have photographers at the finish line and at the awards ceremonies as well. More information on the TAPPS website. A few more reminders before we go. The fall photo deadline is November 3rd, and the contest site is open and accepting submissions. We've got instructions up on the TAPPS website. Just visit tapps.biz. Click on Fine Arts, and click on Digital Photo Contests. Entries will be judged over December, and we will release the winners before the Christmas break. Get those entries in. We can't wait to see what you come up with. Faculty, don't forget there's a contest for you as well. Also, for you photo teachers, the ATPI Fall Photo Contest is open and accepting submissions. We encourage you to enter both, and they have a t-shirt design contest going on now through November. All the details are on the ATPI Facebook page or at atpi.org. One-act play competitions are ongoing. We'll see you at State in November. And one last reminder, the winter transfer deadline is Tuesday, October 31st. And finally, you may have noticed last week that we announced the September TAPPS PGA Golf Team of the Month. Congratulations to the Bears of Ursuline Academy of Dallas. We've heard from the Bears before on this podcast.
With your teammates, having a good time and knowing that you guys have each other's back. So I always tell my girls, every putt that you make, every shot that you hit, you're doing it for Ursuline.
Amy Rumatikin is head golf coach at Ursuline Academy in Dallas. She's also a TAPPS student herself, having graduated from Bishop Lynch High School in 2010. She played golf in college, earning scholarships to SMU, followed by a full ride to Oklahoma State, and has also toured professionally.
Yeah, it's huge because it is an individual sport, but at the same time, you're there.
You can catch the rest of that interview on TAPPS Talk episode 15. We'll have a link for you in the show notes. That's it for this week in TAPPS. We are always looking for things to cover in our podcasts. If you have any ideas or suggestions for future episodes, please send us an email at talk@tapps.biz. This Week in TAPPS is a production of the Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. It is produced and hosted by me, John Skees, the Director of Media for TAPPS. Brian Bunselmeyer is our Executive Director. Robert Huckabee is our Associate Director and Director of Compliance. Steve Prudhomme is our Associate Director. Steve Huhulan is our Athletic Director. Rhonda Smith is our Director of Fine Arts. Liz Cornett is our General Manager of Corporate Partnerships. Kelly Bay, Delaney Bunselmeyer, Will Dixon, and Vicki Morgan help keep everything running smoothly in the TAPPS office, from transfer paperwork to event logistics to live broadcasts. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week from Cross Country 2023.